Yo, what up? You are listening to DJ Joker on Copy Me Radio. Joined on the other screen over there, get in, is Mazanga von Badman. And he's basically waiting to eat and plugging in his earphones. So the consummate professional he is, halfway around the planet, and rustling the microphone as he does so. Do get in touch this evening, Real DJ Joker on Facebook and Twitter. CopyMeRadio.net is the place to be, and of course Matt Mazanga and all the usual places as well. And say hello to Maz's cat. Hello, Maz's cat.
Yes.
Diamonds, Maz, Diamonds. Lane 8 featuring Solomon Gray. That was Diamonds. We are now streaming on Radio Vendetta and also the CopyMeRadio.net dedicated audio page because that's how we roll. Well, we don't.
Not only that, 12 sites on Facebook, and we have another 13 sites that we do off at copymeradio.net with links to the Discord chat. All you have to do is push a button if you are that lazy.
There you go. What can you say to that? Except, yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Try and make it simple.
Check this out. Hannah Wants and Chris Lorenzo. This is called Rhymes, and it's got a kind of technologic type of thing going on at the beginning, which I'm talking over right now, so you're missing it, so I'm going to shut up.
Watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe.
You're listening to DJ Joker on Copy Me Radio.
Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, babe, watch it, babe, watch it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, bring it, babe, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe, turn it, watch it, turn it, touch it. Bring it, babe. 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 Watch it, babe. Touch it. Bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it. Touch it. Bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it. Touch it. Bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it. Touch it. Watch it, turn it. Bring it, babe. Turn it. Watch it, babe. Touch it. Watch it, turn it. Bring it, babe. Turn it. Watch it, babe. Touch it. Watch it, turn it. Bring it. Touch it. Watch it, turn it. Bring it. Touch it. Bring it, babe. 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 Watch it. Watch it, babe. Touch it. Bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it. Touch it. Bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it. Touch it. Bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it. Babe, watch it, turn it, leave it. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Babe, watch it, turn it, leave it. Babe, watch it, turn it, leave it. Babe, watch it, turn it, leave it. Bring it, babe, bring it. Watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it. Touch it, watch it, turn it, bring it, babe. Turn it, watch it, babe. Watch it, babe. Watch it,
on. On the floor, all the girl, them a stay on. Love cushion, thing we a blaze on. High like a pyramid. Free bass and drums. We a mash up the dance and clubs. Pretty pretty girl, them on the toes. Light up the buds. But man, I sell off the herbalistic and scuds. Walk in the dance, brand new shades on. On the floor, all the girl, them a stay on. Love cushion, thing we a blaze on. High like a pyramid. Free bass and drums. We a mash up the dance and clubs. Pretty pretty girl, them on the toes. Light up the buds. But man, I sell off the herbalistic and scuds. 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 High like a pyramid.
I don't know why he's licking pyramids. I don't understand this. I'll lick a pyramid. Pyramids by Dubs and Dropgun featuring Sanjin. It's all very a matter of a fact, this song title. What I would say is we've named this week's show the January review. I thought it would be nice to review January. It's 31 days and begins with letter J. Thank you.
Ends in Y.
Yeah. Follow me for more hints and tips about the months of the year.
On a monthly by monthly basis.
Exactly.
Every show you'll get a quarter of the truth.
And you can also see pictures of January on Instagram, where you can follow me, which is also, get ready for it, Real DJ Joker. It's almost like somebody sat down and worked out the branding. Whatever.
I know, right? You'd think, but nope. It just happens that way.
It just magically was the way it went. I wanted to call myself Joker 123 1979, but hey. Apparently that one was already taken.
Luckily, exactly. That was what I was going to say. That one was luckily taken.
Oh, brilliant. So, I'm not even quite sure what's happening in the news in the world of COVID or anything these days. We've got a vaccine, but apparently we're not vaccinated yet. And apparently it's going to be 2 or 3 years before we even see the full effects of it. Yay!
Something like that. Like it'll go away before you see the full effects of the vaccine, and then people start dropping dead from this malignant strain of COVID that never was, but they invented it and injected it into all the people.
Well, I mean, shout out to the person who invented their current film project, which is called Songbird, which, from what I can gather, talks about the fact that people have been in lockdown for 490 weeks and now they're on COVID-23, which is kind of a really scary thought. And I always hate these sorts of things because it's a bit like I was talking to someone earlier about 1984, Maz. You remember 1984?
Yeah, I remember the Orwellian references, and I totally agree. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just about to say not the year because Maz can remember that as well, but also also the Orwellian novel stroke film adaptations. And there's a few things in there. There's these moments of light bulb moments where you go, hold on a minute, that seems just like what we're going through right now. Again,
especially the parts where they had to always have permission to go someplace, and like nobody was ever outside.
Exactly.
That was like the weirdest thing.
Exactly.
Nobody was ever outside because they were in watching the box.
Yep. You have to be inside because we said so, and you can't be outside unless you're going to or from work. Sound familiar, kids?
Yeah. Yeah, those who don't learn their history or read George Orwell are bound to be swallowed up by a bunch of lies.
Yeah, so it's interesting stuff. I'm not tinfoil hat wearing. You guys know that, but there are it's that kind of, hey, that's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it?
Let's put it as a song title: things that make you want to go
Yes, absolutely. Check this out. This is a little bit deep and wacky. Space and Time, Seth Troxler and the Martinez Brothers. That's 2 of them. Well, that's about as deep as it gets, I think. Random music and noises over bass lines. Good job, the Martinez brothers.
Any deeper, you would need a lubricant.
Can't argue with that. Let's try something else. Let's try the noises of a Pokemon, featuring the talents of Oliver Heldens, Mr. Belt, and Wezzle. Those are things.
That sounds really awesome, like Wurzel Gummidge.
Exactly. Anyway, listen to this, kids, because you'll enjoy it.
Kids.
Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom. miles. We don't care about no government warning about that motion of the civil life of the dams they're building. Graham full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a Graham full of Asher on the 45. Graham full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a Graham full of Asher on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Mine's on the 45. Mohammed Rafi, 45. Lata Mangeshkar, 45. Solid State Radio, 45. Ferguson Mono, 45. Mon Public, 45. 2-in-1s, 45. Argo Records, 45. Trojan Records, 45. Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie, the heavy hitters and the Chi-Chi music. Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie, the heavy hitters and the Chi-Chi music. Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie, Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie, Jack Duke Trunk and the Jack Duke Trunk and the Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie, the heavy hitters and the Chi-Chi music. Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie, the heavy hitters and the Chi-Chi music. Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie, the heavy hitters and the Chi-Chi music. Jack Duke Trunk and the Bowling Boogie. Graham full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a Graham full of Asher on the 45. Graham full of Asher on the 45. Well, it's a Graham full of Asher on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. Everybody needs a bosom for blow. Everybody needs a bosom. And singing and dancing and singing and dancing and singing and dancing and singing and dancing 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 and get my own RPM. Are you? 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 Are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. We met at midnight at the willow tree. Are you? Are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. We met at midnight at the willow tree. Are you? Are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. If we met at midnight at the willow tree. Are you? Are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. If we met at midnight at the willow tree. Are you? Are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free?
So, are you a 90s raver? Are you? Because if you are, there's a good chance you're watching us right now because we've just shared our video to your group. Hello! In my defense, I am a 90s raver, even though what you may not be listening to right now is 100% 90s rave. But hey, we'll drop something into the mix. We always do. It's Sunday evening on copymeradio.net. I am DJ Joker, and that over there, that way, is Mazanga von Badman. He's over on that side of the room. I keep forgetting. I won't say he's on that side, but he's not. He's actually over there.
Exactly.
There. So
Right
do
here.
get in touch. CopyMeRadio.net. We're on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We're across the interweb and all the usual places. Real DJ Joker on Facebook and Twitter. Get in touch and we'll give you a shout out.
And join us in the Discord chat room. All the buttons that you need to press, copymeradio.net.
Couldn't have said it better myself. In fact, I didn't.
I'm sure you have.
Oh dear. Right, we'll be back after this and we'll be playing more music and talking nonsense.
So we can be free. Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. If we met at midnight at the willow tree, are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. If we met at midnight at the willow tree, are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. We met at midnight. Are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. If we met at midnight, a willow tree. Are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here. It's the time to leave. We met at midnight, the willow tree.
So LFO, and following that, the drums, which is lovingly known as the Din Dada song, just for Maz, because he likes that one.
Love it.
So that's what's playing at the moment. We're live across the internet, as always, every single Sunday. CopyMeRadio.net. It's the place to be. If you're not there, well, where the bloody hell are you? And next week, bring a note.
Bring a note. Yes, 2 notes especially. Yeah.
Yes. In fact, bringing us back to 2 again, we were talking about the was it the Cosmetto brothers earlier?
The brother.
And,
yes.
and I said there's 2 of them, and Maz did point out there could be 3 of them if they were triplets, or indeed there were 3 brothers. It is possible. So there may have been 3 of them, and I may have totally underestimated the power of human beings in that track. There may be 32 brothers, all in the studio, squashed in, making that track.
I could imagine it. I can imagine that.
If I had to guess, that could be a thing, of course. Do get in touch. We're all over the bloody place, and I forget all of the places. But Discord is a good place. We like Discord because they've got like this freakish chat thing going on. So if you search in there, Copy Me, which is a KOPIMI, it will then come up. And then you'll know that that's the right chat box. And also,
or you go to copymeradio.net and you hit the link for the Discord, and it pops open all by itself. For any channel that you want to watch us on, it's all on copymeradio.net. The links are included, and it's very easy. You click on a button, a window opens, and ta-da, you're there.
It's like magic. That's how that works. Shout out to Josh and Tam Tam, because that's how we're referring to Tam now. We're calling her Tam Tam. Yep, they're listening. Good for you. Thank you. If you're watching us on the video, you'll see your little message on the bottom of the screen down there, where my legs would be. If we had a wider camera, that's where my legs would be. But instead, we've got a chat box so that people can post messages. There. Yes. Bang on.
I'm backwards, and this is really difficult because I'm pointing in the wrong direction.
I have the same problem because I want to say you're over there, but you're not. You're over there. Maybe we should swap sides. That's the easiest thing. Maybe I'll just drag the videos across.
You know what? You never know. Then you got to make a new header for the thing because everybody think that I'm you and you're me again.
Well, yeah, let's not go through that again. That was embarrassing.
No, that was horrible. Horrible experience.
People stopping me.
People, and they get these rude answers.
That's right.
Yeah.
People stopping me in the street saying, "Hey, you owe me money." Anyway, do keep it locked. We've got lots of fun and games coming up. We haven't really. We just like to say that. Just keep you listening.
You have a little game that you're gonna do a really cool mix at about 8 o'clock.
I'm going to fiddle on the turntables, on the wheels of steels, on the 1s and 2s, 1 and 2, and do some damage on the crossfader that's here. So there you go. You get a bit of a lesson there on the way around the whole thing. And then there's buttons of joy over here and buttons of death on this side. Yes. So there you go. That's your virtual tour of the studio. Check this out for a bit. This is Cola, Camel Fat and Elderbrook. It's their version. Here we go.
See how she looks like trouble. See how she dances and she sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference, that's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in. And you drop your back to the floor and you're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey now, enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola, she can't tell the difference, that's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in. And you drop your back to the floor and you're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey now, enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola, she can't tell the difference, 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 she can't tell the difference,
Yeah, shout out to all the Vibe listeners this evening.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to who is that? That's Canute. Canute. Good evening to you. Thank you for tuning in and giving the video a thumbs up. Just one.
Absolutely positive. And if you can, hit copymeradio.net and join us in the Discord chat room.
Yeah, and then you can give us 2 thumbs up because that's a feature there, probably.
The kind of guys that we are, you know?
Yeah, maybe there should be a 2 thumbs up option.
Yep.
I'm sure.
The double thumb option.
Yeah.
You got to pay extra for that, sir.
Yeah. You want how many thumbs?
2, you say? No, it's only in sheds that you can have 2.
Right, what's up next? I'll tell you what's up next. A thing.
A big thing.
No, just a thing. It's called A Thing.
A Thing.
It's by Gimbrera. Or Gimbrera. I think Gimbrera, but it's a G, so we could have that conversation.
I go with you.
Yeah. So Jim
have that conversation.
Or if it's French, would it be Gambrère?
It would be je, with the J kind of sound, not a G.
Jambrère.
You know?
Sounds like a type of cheese, doesn't it? I'll have 1 slice of Gambrère, please, and also bring me a thing.
A thing.
Anyway, that's the name of this track. It's literally called A Thing. I'm not even making this up, honestly. It really is cool.
Rock on. I love these names. I love the song titles.
It's called A Thing. Listen to this now. It is called A Thing. You will mostly enjoy it. And even if you don't, in many years to come, you'll remember the day you were here listening to A Thing. So there we
Well,
go.
also,
There we go.
and
That was a thing. Maz is going to shut
A
up.
thing.
It was a thing. And what we liked about that thing in particular was the wild disco vocals, which just came out of nowhere.
Unexpected is always good when you're naming. It's like a thing. It doesn't tell you rhyme or reason or anything, but bam.
So
Yeah,
Jean
well done from what I
Brer,
heard.
Jean Brer, I tip my virtual cap to you. That was a ride and a half. I didn't even know we were going to go in that direction, and the next thing I know, there's a. You know, you get the idea. It was better than that. As I imagine that the people in the studio sing when they're singing those sorts of tracks.
As badly as possible.
Do you like this?
Do I like this?
No, that's the name of the next track. It's called "Do It Like This." It's by Biscuits. Honestly, it's by Biscuits.
Biscuits, you gotta read off a list of the names before you go at your mix of. I want to hear all the titles. It must be like this most awesome story. The last hour of track. These names are so funny.
I had no idea. Anyway, we're going to shut up for quite a considerable amount of time, like longer than 5 minutes, whilst we play some tracks. So we're going to start off a little half-hour marathon of music with "Do It Like This." It's the extended version, and it's by Biscuits. I love Biscuits.
on me on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under, where women go and men plunder? Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. Came back from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4", full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where we don't snow and men thunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You gotta run, you gotta take cover. Not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Yeah, women go and men plunder. Get you hear the thunder. You better run, you better take cover. Sweetheart.
DJ Joker in the mix. Are you ready for music? Then you're ready for DJ Joker.
just sitting right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." Now this is
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
Let's light it up until our hearts catch fire. Then show the world a burning light that never shines so bright. We'll find a way to keep the cold night from breaking in over the walls into the wild side. The hunger satisfied. We're burning up. We might as well be lovers on the sun. Oh, we might as well be lovers on stands behind the door. But I got a feeling, it's a feeling that's worth dying for. We're burning up. We might as well be lovers on the sun. Oh, we might as well be lovers on the sun. We might as well be lovers on the sun. We might as well be lovers on the sun.
We're back. Did you miss us? I missed us.
I didn't miss you at all. I loved it when you were busy. That was pretty freaking awesome, Mr. DJ Joker.
It's
the award-winning one.
Award-winning. I've got a certificate and everything.
Yes. Yes.
It just goes so
Just
that,
like I...
Go on.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, just to show the groove is in the heart, because luckily that's what we're playing right now, because that's a link.
I get the segue-ness of that one. Yes, it is.
Boom!
But your groove is art.
It is indeed. So, yeah, so there you go. A few tracks mixed in. Do you want to know what they were?
Yes, please.
Okay, right. From the top then. We started with, as you may recall, Do It Like This. Because, hey, that's how that works.
You do.
Hang on, I'm just, there we go. I forgot which button to push then. A VC and Men at Work, Wake Me Up in the Land Down Under. The Danny Jeff bootleg. We like Danny Jeff and his bootleg because it's such an awesome bootleg.
Yes, it is.
I think I stole that from one of your shows. I've got to be honest. I think I heard that on one of yours and went, hey, I'm having that. It's now
Could
mine.
be, man. You're more than welcome, man. You know, I'm free with my music.
Then we've got the remix by Free Jack of Perfecto All Stars, which is Reach Up. So we did a bit of that. Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Right Round, like what? A record.
A record, baby.
There you go. And then what did we do? We probably put some elephants in there somewhere. Yes, Walking Without Elephants, the original mix by 10 Walls. And then we managed to get the Bel Air rap in, you know, Born in Philadelphia, yes. Born and Raised, that one. That got into the mix. We Like to Party by Showtek, Criminal Vibes then, Pushing the Feeling On, which is a remix of someone else, and Lovers on the Sun, which I know that David Guetta is a dirty word, but I do like that track. It is dun, 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 dun. Brilliant. Love that.
It had a good feeling to it, especially the way you mixed it in and then the way you mixed it out. To be honest, I paid attention to that one.
Yeah. good. I'm glad you're paying attention. It will be on the test before next week. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. That's where we are, and that brings us into Delight and Groovers in the Heart, which is where we are right now. So there you go. That's a Sunday night mix for you right there.
Oh yeah, no alcohol needed.
Well, actually, never mind.
Now we can go get some. You know, a celebration is something else. That's what's. Listen, I have a mixer, and all you can do is mix alcohol with some ice. You know, that's my mixer. You have a legitimate mixer, and you mix.
It's true. It's true. Although I do have a Kenwood in the kitchen.
Rock on, brother.
Okay, so check us out in the next half an hour or so as we wind the show down and work out how we're going to finish this palooza of things.
Yes.
That last bit didn't quite work. I'd be the first person to admit that.
I'll be the last.
It's 8:53. There's only 7 minutes left. That's like this, kids. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Yeah, that's a gang sign or something, isn't it? What's that?
Yeah,
7.
The 7 from heaven.
There you go. So, yeah, we've been playing music and talking nonsense. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, well, quite frankly, why have you stuck around for so long? What's wrong with you? Go and find something else.
Hey, you should have known better.
Yeah, idiot. Honestly.
Seriously. Oh, it's a network error.
Yeah, there we go. To those of you who have been saying that that there's a problem with the sound, that's literally that's my voice. I can't do anything about it. I've tried. I put on a silly voice, but it's me. So apologies if you are having sound difficulties this evening. We have checked. We put 50p in the meter, and the mouse is running really well inside the PC. We've given them a new piece of cheese, and it all appears to be working. So if you are having problems, maybe I don't know is the answer.
Yeah.
Without sounding crass or kind of you're just downright rude. Well, we're not having problems. Is kind of the response.
I just had a stream dropout from. Here we go, we're back. Okay. I love this screen that I have. There you go. We're back.
Not a stream drop off. It dropped
well,
off.
something in my something choked and hiccuped and I lost the picture for a minute, but we're back. I refreshed the page and away we go.
I
cool
hate
stuff.
I hate it
I
when
need
that
to make
happens.
another scene for that.
We need an app for that as well.
Some cream in a shot wouldn't hurt.
Absolutely. So let's just recap on our January review then. So there were still 31 days in January. Well done to all of you that survived.
Started with a J, ended with a Y,
and was brought to you by the word "copy me" and the letter K.
Absolutely, always.
So we're going to play out with a few Fatboy Slim tracks because Facebook always loves it when we do it. No, I'm joking.
We want to try and get one by you were so proud that one didn't get totally rejected. You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
Let's try for another one. The last show that made it was like a month ago.
Yeah, I just want to say, hey, guess what? We played a whole Fatboy Slim track once. Don't get too excited. It doesn't happen often.
Yeah. I still say we should write him a letter, though.
Yep, we could. Oh, sorry, mate. You need to shut up for a second. We just need to check this out.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say, it's alright.
Oh man, that is just such a good break. You talked earlier, Maz, about dropping Beatles tracks in, but Asen on their Close Your Eyes track, I forgot they've got Here Comes the Sun in there. And it's just dropped from nowhere, and you forget that it's there. And then it happens, and then you hear it, and you think, oh man, that's just out there.
I kind of saw a program exactly. It was like a classical music program, and it's absolutely amazing the classical music knowledge that some of these rock stars, because they'll like start saying, oh no, I heard Brahms 7th earlier in the evening, and the chords are absolutely the same. They switched it up a little bit, but it's absolutely hilarious how much classical music actually goes into rock and roll.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. Do you know, I'm just searching through some old stuff here, and back in 2016, I have a track that's called Mazanga Gets Angry. I wonder what that is.
A lot. Oh, Jesus. Mazanga Gets Angry, or I'm looking for the one that Mazanga curses a lot. This is the one I'm looking for, and I really missed that one.
What's this?
Because I lost it when I lost on my data. You should. I think you should maybe play it first to yourself.
No, I'm just going to play. It's bound to be funny because I wouldn't have kept it if it wasn't funny. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hang on. Let's push this button here.
Oh boy, hold on. I want to hear this.
Yes, sorry for the distraction. Assholes, eat shit. Like, seriously. I'm here, reserved it long ago. You don't like it? Bite me. I ain't fucking around with nobody. Like, seriously. You put the work in, you get the time, you get the respect. I don't get pushed around by nobody, motherfuckers. Like, seriously. Distraction. Assholes, eat shit. Like, seriously. I'm here, reserved it long ago. You don't like it? Bite me. I ain't fucking around with nobody. Like, seriously. You put the work in, you get the time, you get the respect. I don't get pushed around by nobody, motherfuckers. Like, seriously. And this is the bad man, being the good man, telling you the truth the way it fucking is. Alright? 12 hours on there, 4 months of work, bite me. Hit me up a week ago, say something, fine. Last minute, oh yeah. I ain't your fucking friend, I ain't fucking around, I take this shit serious. Unlike many of you. Damn it. Way to fuck up my mojo. First time I've done this, fucking.
Well, if you ever wonder what Maz is like when he loses his temper, that was a brief what's the word I'm looking
Edit.
for? A brief edit of what that's
Reprise.
like. Yeah, how cool is that? It's amazing the stuff I come across in these folders sometimes.
Dude, you got to send that to me, all right? Do me a favor, be human this time. I want a good chuckle, man.
Right? Okay, we'll make it.
And you got to find the original file too, because the original file.
Right.
Boy, oh boy, there was a lot more said.
Make a note of this because I will forget. Right, it's in my hangover folder.
Hangover, you know what? That fits that one very.
Well, you know why? Excellent. You know why? That was New Year's Eve, wasn't it? It was New Year's Eve.
Yes, it was.
This is the folder from the following day, which is why it's called Hangover.
yes, it was. I remember exactly who I was talking to and what a bunch of assholes he was being.
There we go. Anyway, so that was a little bit of entertainment for the end of the show. Do catch us next week where we'll be doing more of the same but slightly different. And tell your friends because otherwise it's turning out to be a bit of a one fan show at the moment. So we'll try and do something about that. But we'll catch you all soon. And have a great week.
Have a great week.